We're also working developing news tonight in campaign 2010. Attorney General Patrick Lynch makes it official. He's dropping out of the Rhode Island governor's race.
News of the expected announcement was first breaking yesterday on Eyewitness News Live at 5, and it leaves only one Democrat in the running for the state's top executive office.
Eyewitness News reporter Sean Daly joins us now live from the State House with more on this major political shakeup.
It was one of the worst kept secrets in Rhode Island, and now it's official. Attorney General Patrick Lynch is out of the race for governor. At Patrick Lynch's campaign headquarters in Pawtucket, the lock on the door said it all. His troubled run for governor is over.
I hereby announce that today I am withdrawing my name as a candidate for governor of the state of Rhode Island in this election cycle. I do so without hesitation, and I turn wholeheartedly and enthusiastically to support the candidacy of my friend and fellow general officer Frank Caprio.
In a statement, Frank Caprio expressed his gratitude. Quote, "I want to thank Patrick Lynch for his endorsement, and I look forward to campaigning with him to change our state." Eyewitness News analyst Joe Fleming says Patrick Lynch had three big problems, one of which was an Eyewitness News poll showing him trailing Frank Caprio.
And also way behind in the general election. Two, he has not been able to raise the money that Frank Caprio has, which would have made it harder to compete in the primary. And if you got through the primary, you would have no money for the general election. And the third thing was the Democratic endorsement. He tried to portray Frank Caprio as not a Democrat, as more of a Republican. However, in turn, the Democratic Party endorsed Frank Caprio. That was a big slap in the face to Patrick Lynch.
So in the end, Patrick Lynch chose to go down without a fight rather than to go down with a fight. He says he made that decision for the good of the Democratic Party, and we'll play that portion of his announcement new at 6. Live at the State House with the Providence Mobile Newsroom, Sean Daly, Eyewitness News.
More details now on the campaign 2010 governor's race. Patrick Lynch's departure leaves 9 candidates in the running to succeed Governor Carcieri. They are moderate party candidate Kim Block, Democrat Frank Caprio, Independents Lincoln Chafee and Todd Giroux, and Republicans Victor Moffitt and John Robitaille, as well as Independents Ronald Algieri, Joseph Lucci, and Christopher Reynolds.
Today, we caught up with current Governor Don Carcieri, who says he is not surprised by Lynch's decision to drop out.
I think that, he hadn't been raising the kind of money, having been through it twice. I know what the demands are. You got to raise a lot of money. You got to be out there. Clearly Treasurer Caprio has been focusing on it, raising a lot of money out there. And so, you got to make your best judgments. And so I'm not surprised at all.
Stay with Eyewitness News for continuing coverage of Campaign 2010.
Coming up new at 6, Sean Daly will join us again with another live report from the State House.
And you can watch Patrick Lynch's announcement in its entirety by logging on to WPRI.com.